Audiobooks.
Beech Bank Girls by Eleanor Watkins, published by Narrator Publishing. This book is read by Shirley Hunt. Part 1. Annie's Story. Runner. Chapter 1. I didn't really expect to enjoy the first day at my new school, Beechwood High, and I was right. For one thing, the school uniform we'd ordered hadn't come in time, and I had to go in an ordinary navy sweatshirt and jeans. The other girls had proper school sweatshirts with the school logo in gold, and either navy trousers or short navy skirts and black tights. I felt I stuck out like a sore thumb. Then it was difficult learning the layout of the school. I'd been used to a huge modern glass and steel comprehensive. This school was an old converted mansion house with lots of staircases, corridors and rooms tucked away by themselves. By the first break I was hopelessly lost. Timetable in hand, I found myself wondering desperately how I was going to find my classroom for the next lesson. The corridor was deserted. Everyone was safely installed in their own classes. Then I heard hurrying footsteps. A small, dark girl skidded to a halt beside me. "You lost?" I nodded, blushing. How I wished I could get out of that stupid blushing habit. I bent my head and let my hair fall forward to hide my face. The girl sounded friendly, and she was in my class. I'd noticed her that morning with a group of others. I looked into brown eyes in a round, rosy face. She looked friendly, but you never knew. "You're the new girl." "Anna, isn't it?" "Annie," I said. "Oh, yes. I'm Rachel. Just come with me, but we'll have to hurry. I'm late. Had to go back for something I forgot. Come on." We hurried together down steps and round a corner, and were in the classroom. The teacher was not pleased at our late entrance, and made a sarcastic comment to Rachel, who said, "Sorry, Mr. Bryce," and slipped meekly into her place. Mr. Bryce peered at me and what I was wearing, seemed to recall that I was new, and waved me impatiently to my seat. "Just sit, girl." My cheeks were still warm, and I felt that everyone must be thinking that I was a complete dork. I sat and tried to concentrate. At lunchtime I saw Rachel again, with a group of 4 or 5 others. Everyone seemed to be in a group as they queued up at the lunch counter. 1 or 2 of them glanced at me and made a comment between themselves. Somebody jogged my arm while I was holding out my plate for gravy, and someone else sniggered. It could have been an accident, of course, but there'd been so many incidents like that at the last school that I wasn't giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. I moved off and found a table in a corner all by myself, until a couple of Year 7 boys came and sat opposite, because there was no room anywhere else. Their table manners were gross, and after a while they started showing off, telling each other stupid jokes and flicking bits of food about. I ignored them, staring miserably out into the chattering crowds at the other tables. Rachel and her friends were at the opposite end of the dining hall, talking and laughing. One of the girls in the group was tall and slim, and had a mass of red hair that made her stand out. Another was blonde. They were having a great time. What I'd give to be part of a group like that, to talk to and hang out with, but I hadn't a hope. Suddenly Rachel turned a little and saw me staring at her. She said something to the others. All of them turned and looked. Then, to my horror, they started pushing back their chairs and getting to their feet. They were coming over to my corner. I jumped up so quickly that the 2 Year 7s
Sample complete. Ready to continue?